Hey you, can I can I sit with you for a little bit? I know you're just relaxing, but I've been thinking about something all day and I really want to talk to you about it. Is that okay? Thank you. Okay, so this might sound a little silly, but I wanted to ask you something first. Do you mind if I get a little closer? Like really close? Because what I want to tell you, it feels like the kind of thing I should whisper, you know? Like it's too precious, too personal to say out loud in a normal voice. You're nodding. Okay. Okay, good. So, here's the thing. I've been carrying these thoughts around with me for so long now, and they just keep building up inside me, getting heavier and heavier. And tonight I couldn't keep them inside anymore. I need to tell you. I need you to know. Can I move even closer? Like right here next to you? Perfect. Now I can whisper and you'll hear every word. Okay, so where do I even start? I guess I should start with how often I think about you. Like all the time. Constantly. Way more than I probably should admit. You know how sometimes you'll be doing something completely normal, like making coffee in the morning or tying your shoes or just existing? And I'll just watch you and feel my heart do this weird little flip. Yeah, that happens a lot, more than you realize. And it's not just when you're doing something special, it's literally everything. The way you push your hair back when you're concentrating, the way you smile when something makes you laugh, the way you look at me sometimes, like right now, with those eyes. I notice everything about you. And I know that might sound, I don't know, intense or maybe even a little creepy, but it's not like that. It's just, I can't help it. You've become this person I can't stop paying attention to. Like the other day, you were telling me about that thing that happened at work, and you got really animated about it. Your whole face lit up, and I was trying so hard to focus on what you were saying, but all I could think about was how much I love watching you talk. How your expressions change, how your voice gets higher when you're excited, how you use your hands to gesture. I was memorizing you without even meaning to. And then later, when I was alone, I caught myself smiling, just thinking about that conversation, about you. Does that make sense? I hope it does, because I need you to understand how much space you take up in my thoughts, in my heart. You know what else I've been thinking about? All the little things you do that you probably don't even realize you do. Like the way you always check if I'm okay when we're in a group, even if you're in the middle of a conversation with someone else. You'll just glance over at me, make sure I'm comfortable, and I see it every single time. Or the way you remember tiny details about things I've said, things I mentioned weeks ago, things I didn't even think mattered, but you remembered. And then you'll bring them up later, casually, like it's no big deal. But it is a big deal. To me, it means everything. It means you were listening, really listening, not just waiting for your turn to talk. You were paying attention to me, the same way I pay attention to you. And that's when I started realizing this isn't just casual for me anymore. This isn't just friendship or whatever we've been calling it. This is something else, something deeper, something that scares me a little bit. Because what if you don't feel it too? What if I'm the only one lying awake at night thinking about you? What if I'm the only one whose heart races when you text me? What if I'm feeling all of this and you're just being nice? That thought, that possibility, it keeps me up sometimes. But then I think about the way you look at me, the way you smile when you see me, the way you always seem to find an excuse to be near me. And I think maybe, just maybe, you feel it too. Maybe I'm not crazy. Maybe this pull I feel, this magnetic thing between us, maybe it's real. Maybe you lie awake thinking about me too. God, I hope you do, because I think about you constantly. When I wake up, you're my first thought. When I'm going about my day, I find myself wondering what you're doing, if you're thinking about me. And at night, when I'm trying to fall asleep, I replay our conversations in my head. Every word you said, every laugh we shared, every moment we were close. I hold on to those memories like they're the most precious things I own. Is that weird? I feel like maybe I'm revealing too much. Maybe I should slow down, but I can't. Now that I've started, I can't stop. There's so much I need to tell you. Like how sometimes, when we're hanging out with other people, I find myself wishing it was just us, just you and me, alone, like this, where I can hear your voice clearly, where I don't have to share your attention. I know that sounds possessive, and maybe it is, a little bit, but I can't help it. When I'm with you, I just want more time, more closeness, more everything. And lately, I've been feeling brave enough to try to show you, in little ways, how I feel. Like when I touch your arm while we're talking, or when I lean in close, like this, and whisper. Or when I hold your gaze just a second longer than necessary. I've been testing the waters, I guess, seeing if you'd pull away or if you'd lean in too. And you never pull away. You always lean in. And that gives me hope. Hope that maybe you want this too. That maybe I'm not alone in this feeling. But there's still this fear, this nagging doubt in the back of my mind. What if I'm misreading everything? What if your kindness, your warmth, it's just who you are, and I'm making it mean more than it does? What if I confess how I feel and it ruins everything? What if you don't want me the way I want you? That thought, it terrifies me. Because losing you, even as just a friend, I don't think I could handle that. You've become so important to me, so necessary. Like, you know how some people just fit into your life and suddenly you can't imagine what it was like before they were there? That's you. You've woven yourself into every part of my day, my thoughts, my heart. And now, I can't untangle you, even if I wanted to. Which I don't. I never want to. I want you here, close, always. I want to wake up thinking about you and fall asleep the same way. I want to share my day with you, tell you about the stupid little things that made me smile. I want to hear your voice, your laugh, your stories. I want to be the person you think of when you need someone. I want so many things, and all of them involve you. You know what I've been imagining lately? What it would be like if I just told you. If I just said the words out loud, no more hiding. I like you. I really, really like you. And I think about you constantly. And I want to be more than whatever we are now. I've practiced it, in my head, 100 times. But every time I get close to actually saying it, I freeze. Because what if saying it changes everything? What if the words, once they're out there, can't be taken back? What if this perfect thing we have gets ruined because I wanted more? But then I think about, what if it doesn't? What if saying it makes everything better? What if you've been waiting for me to say it, the same way I've been hoping you would? What if we're both just scared, and all we need is for one of us to be brave? And tonight, I decided I'm going to be brave. I'm going to tell you everything. Even if it's terrifying, even if my voice shakes, even if I can barely breathe, I'm going to say it. Because keeping it inside, it's killing me. And I'd rather risk losing you than spend the rest of my life wondering, what if I had just told you? Okay, here goes. I like you. I really, really like you. More than I've ever liked anyone. And I know we've been friends for a while, and maybe you see me as just that, just a friend. But I can't pretend anymore. I can't pretend that my heart doesn't race when you're near. I can't pretend that I don't count down the hours until I see you again. I can't pretend that every song, every movie, every random thing I see doesn't somehow remind me of you. You've become everything to me, and I needed you to know. I needed you to know that when you smile at me, it's the best part of my day. That when you text me, I drop everything to respond because talking to you, it's my favorite thing. That when we're together, I feel safe and happy and like maybe I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. And I know this might be overwhelming and you might need time to think, but I couldn't keep it in anymore. I've been carrying this feeling around for so long, and it's been getting heavier. And tonight, I needed to set it down. I needed to give it to you and let you decide what to do with it. So, there it is. All of it. Everything I've been too scared to say. And now I'm just sitting here, heart pounding, waiting to see how you'll react. Waiting to see if you feel it too. Please, say something. Anything. Even if it's not what I want to hear, I need to know. I need to know where we stand. You're looking at me with this expression I can't quite read. Are you okay? Did I say too much? Wait, you're smiling. Why are you smiling? Oh my God. You feel it too? You've been feeling the same way this whole time? And we've both just been too scared to say anything? Oh, wow. Okay, I need a second. I can't believe. I've been so nervous, so terrified, and you've been feeling it too. This is real. You're real. And this, what we have, it's real. I don't even know what to say right now. I'm just overwhelmed in the best possible way. You have no idea how long I've wanted to hear you say that. How many times I've imagined this moment. And now that it's actually happening, I feel like I'm dreaming. Like I'm going to wake up and realize none of this was real. But it is real. You're here, right next to me. And you just told me you feel the same way. God, I'm so happy right now. I could cry. Actually, I might cry. Is that okay? These are happy tears, I promise. I've been holding this in for so long, and now I don't have to. Now I can just be honest about how much you mean to me, about how you make me feel. You make me feel seen, like really, truly seen, in a way no one else ever has. When I'm with you, I don't have to pretend. I don't have to hide parts of myself. I can just be me. And you still like me, even with all my weirdness, all my flaws. You see all of it, and you're still here. That means everything. I've spent so much of my life feeling like I had to be someone else to be liked, like I had to be cooler or funnier or prettier or something. But with you, I don't feel that way. With you, I just feel like me. And that's enough. I'm enough, just as I am. You make me believe that. And I hope I make you feel that way too. Because you're incredible, exactly as you are. You don't need to change anything. You don't need to be anything other than who you already are. Because who you are, it's perfect. At least, it's perfect for me. And I know relationships aren't always easy, and there will be challenges, but I want to face them with you. I want to build something real with you. I want late night conversations and lazy Sunday mornings. I want to be there when you have a bad day and when you have a good one. I want to celebrate your wins and comfort you through your losses. I want all of it. The mundane, the exciting, the scary, the beautiful, all of it. As long as it's with you. Because you've changed my life in ways I didn't even know I needed. Before you, I was just going through the motions, Just existing day after day, nothing really standing out. But then you came along, and suddenly everything felt brighter, more colorful, more alive. Like you turned on a light inside me that I didn't even know was off. And now, I can't imagine going back. I can't imagine my life without you in it. You've become my favorite person, the person I want to share everything with. And I know I already said this, but I need to say it again. I like you so much. More than like, actually. But I don't want to scare you. Let's just say my feelings for you, they're deep and they're real and they're not going anywhere. So, what do we do now? Do we just sit here holding hands, basking in this moment? because I'm completely okay with that. I could stay here just like this forever, with you close to me, knowing that you feel the same way. It's all I need. Although, there is one more thing I've been wanting to do, and I'm going to be brave again and just ask. Can I kiss you? I've been thinking about it for so long, wondering what it would be like. And now that I know you feel the same way, I really, really want to know. Is that okay? You're nodding. Okay, good. I'm just going to come a little closer and here goes. Wow, that was perfect. You're perfect. I don't think I've ever felt anything like that. My heart is racing and my head is spinning, and I want to do that again. Is that okay? Can we just stay here and do that a few more times? Because I don't think I'll ever get tired of it, of kissing you, of being close to you, of feeling your warmth. This is everything I've been dreaming about, and it's even better than I imagined. You're even better than I imagined. And I had a pretty high bar, believe me, but you exceed it in every way. I'm so glad I was brave enough to tell you. I'm so glad you felt the same way. Because this, right here, right now, this is where I want to be. With you, always. And I know it's late, and we should probably get some sleep. But I don't want this moment to end. I don't want to let go. Not yet. Can we just stay like this a little longer? Just holding each other in the quiet? I want to memorize this feeling. The way your arms feel around me, the sound of your breathing, the warmth of your body. I want to remember every detail so that later, when I'm alone, I can close my eyes and come back here to this perfect moment with you, my favorite person in the whole world. Okay, I think I'm ready to let you rest now, but only if you promise we can do this again tomorrow, and the day after that, and every day after that. Because now that I have you, I don't want to let go. You're mine now, and I'm yours. And that's exactly how it should be. So sleep well, my love. Dream about this, about us, about everything we're going to build together. And when you wake up tomorrow, I'll be here, still thinking about you, still feeling grateful, still completely head over heels. Good night, sweetheart. Thank you for feeling the same way, for being brave enough to let me in. I promise I'll take care of your heart the same way you take care of mine. Sweet dreams. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? And every tomorrow after that. Sleep well, my love. You mean everything to me. Good night.